Failure. This is something we all have faced in life. Many times we are not able to pull off something we desire for. This may be a relationship, or a career goal, or a competitive exam. When we fail miserably, we get too much disappointed and not able to see the next course of action. At this point, we have two options. Either sit and regret about failure, or bounce back and overcome failure in life. Highly successful people are the ones who have failed the most. These people chose the second option, which I mentioned above. They bounce back, overcome failure, and get on the track again. Of course, you are one of them. That's why you are here and watching this video. Failure is an important aspect of life. I know, you must be thinking how being a failure in certain things can be useful in any way. Failure is life's greatest teacher. The lessons you learn from it are not taught in any university. It's nature's own mechanism to teach you to forego all the excess, strip down your egos, and understand life rules. Failure is part of life. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you have failed by default. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Now I will tell you how to overcome failure and get back on track in life. First, give it a pause. Whenever you fail in life, give a pause. The first and foremost thing is to try to come out of the shock you have just received. Post-failure situations are not so easy to handle. You feel emotionally down. Failure is accompanied by a variety of emotions: lower self-esteem, embarrassment, anger, anxiety, sadness, and shame, to name a few. Such feelings are uncomfortable, unpleasant, and cause emotional disruption, leading to mental health issues. Observe, embrace, and overcome such emotions. Do meditation and yoga. Visit people and places which give you mental peace. Watch movies, play with kids, listen music, or do whatever which distracts your mind from current failure. One of the best techniques to regain yourself from that past is to practice mindfulness. It allows you to live in the present movement. Once you have taken some time to walk it off and clear your head, you can then begin accepting what has happened. Second, rebuild your self-confidence. For some people, the wounds of these failures are so profound that they never recover their confidence. Once you fail big, your self-confidence is shattered like a glass, and you start seeing darkness all around. Being strong. Building your self-confidence again is most important step in getting back on track again. The important thing you need to tell yourself every single morning is, you can and you will do it again. Try to memorize all past failure and the way you come out of that garbage. Try to remember your success and achievements in life. Focus your spotlight on the positive parts of life. Next thing you should do is to analyze the mistakes. Understanding what went wrong is important. Try to figure out the reason of failure. Analyze, take accountability, accept and learn from mistakes. I know this will be quite painful to remembering and analyzing the whole failure again, because there will be a lot of ifs and buts in mind. But it's important. All these ifs and buts will be important parameters for future plan and goal setting. Be brutally honest with yourself on why it happened at all. Try to jot down what did you learn from this failure to help you become a stronger and better person in the future. After that, discuss with your close ones. Once you have done all the analysis, discuss the same with your close ones. Maybe your family, your childhood best friend, your mentor or guru, or anyone with whom you are close enough to discuss critically all the positives and negatives of your personality. Hearing a harsh criticism about your behavior and work can be a bit demotivating and even frustrating for few people. But all you need to do is to positively receive the constructive feedback. Work on your weaknesses. Don't try to ignore them. Stay away from negative people and don't seek any approval from them. Next, plan your new approach. Now the time comes for making blueprint for further course of action. What would you do differently this time? You may start backward from achieving goals. Try to plug all the loopholes of last planning. If your goals are not smart, rework on those and amend them. Work on each aspect minutely, keeping in mind the last failure learnings. Last thing, get back to track. Get back on the track, the derailed train of your life. Rebuild yourself and restart your journey. Recharge your strengths and build a network and resources to achieve your reframed goals. That's everything, my boy. Now go out there and do something big, because you can do it.